Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RFL After Dark. Today we have a matchup between Wyoming and Coastal Carolina. Let me just check and make sure everything looks smooth as we get ready to kick this one off. I did forget to...
Very proud of the fight that his shot that clears will bring to the teal. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on
as this one is ready to get kicked off. Had a pretty good day of games, couple of finals. Of course, the one last night between me and TD cooked me. And then, of course, today with Junior defeating Mart. But this one gets kicked off here. And they just had to play during daytime at the After Dark stream.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space, it's Bennett. Finds that crease, and he's got
as Bennett takes it for a 4-yard carry.
Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
So if this is your first time on After Dark, just a reminder, it's a lot more of a tame stream, not really necessarily commentating very much, but also following along with the game very well. So as Coastal Carolina will pick up the first down to the 36-yard line. As we have Martin versus Julius in this matchup.
If your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
As Vasco drops back to pass, rolls out, being chased, gets rid of it, and throws it away. Pick up second down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket.
We've got a 2nd and 10 as Bennett takes it for nothing.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones.
3rd down, 10 to go for Coastal Carolina.
You just can't do it better.
As Vasco fumbles the ball, he's going to pick it up and take it for a 6-yard gain, but now Coastal will have to punt this football.
Ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the shot to clear send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
So the punt will go to the end zone for a touchback, and Coastal will have first, or Wyoming, excuse me, will have first and 10. From their own 20-yard line. This is my first time seeing Martin play this year for this first season of Gridiron, so it'll be interesting to see how he does. As he hands it off to the fullback on the first play, things you'll love to see from Martin.
And on 2nd down for this offense.
2nd down, 6 to go for Martin and the Wyoming Cowboys. Handoff to the outside. I believe that's the fullback still. As it'll bring up 3rd down and 2 to go.
Trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you set up 3rd and long.
3rd and 2. Flexible formation for Martin. Speed option to the outside. Finds Whaley. And he's going to take it down to about the 46-yard line. Huge pickup of 18 for the Cowboys.
And they may have caught the defense
First 10
there a little
with
bit.
2:35 to go
Expecting
in the first
pass
quarter.
on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Gets a 7-yard gain on the play.
Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. And no such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a
Second down and 3. Pistol set.
Here comes the option.
As Clement pitches it to the outside, and Whaley is going to get a loss of 7.
Down for a loss of 5.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this?
It's all good, Bucky.
Run aggressively, get
It's a
downfield,
late
get
one.
in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
It's what, Tuesday night? No, not too worried.
Looking down
39.
field, it's Clemens.
Finds a man underneath, that's his tight end, and Martin will have to punt this football.
Not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an
I
opportunity.
think Martin can go for
Great
this.
tackle, short of the stick, setting up the
Not within 55, but
Signs of any kind of kicker.
we ball.
Leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
4th and 2 puts a man in motion. Gonna run that option again. It is stuffed, and the ball is on the ground. Coastal will pick it up and set up shop at their own 45-yard line.
To stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on.
Not the worst play call for Martin, just not executed correctly.
You have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You can tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble. gets
Hand
the
off to
stop.
the outside to Bennett, who is going to have about a 6-yard gain on the play.
On first down, it's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
As he finds his man on the comeback route, and he's going to get a pretty nice gain up to the 24-yard line, and it will bring up first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards.
As
for his
Vasco will run the
offense.
RPO out to Maega.
And throw off the RPO. Gets out of bounds after the
What a
big
name.
game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Maiga. I don't know. First goal for Coastal Carolina at the end of the first quarter. They will come out on the Wyoming Cowboy 8-yard line. Vasco puts a slot receiver in motion, fakes a handoff to Bennett, who is going to walk into the end zone for 6, and Coastal will go up 7-0 pending the PAT.
Start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gets it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
As the kick bounces through the back of the end zone, and Wyoming will get the ball back on the 25-yard line.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for
As Martin runs a fullback dive for 3 yards on first down.
Excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to
We'll pick up
get
2nd and 7
Those
from the
turnovers
28-yard
can be
line.
contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
that 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and
2nd down and 7.
They'll run the option.
Option to the outside, finds Whaley, and he's going to get about 5 on the play to the 33-yard line.
On the play.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success.
Option once again for Clemens, who finds Whaley, and
The connection here on 3rd down.
Wyoming will have to punt this one.
The QB touches it every single snap. And as a defender, I better know what he can and can't do. And you can tell The defense understands this guy can run with the football, and I got to make sure I take that away. Good job by the defense winning that battle.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
So Coastal Carolina will get the ball back at the 35-yard line. They lead it 7-0 here in the second quarter. And it's an interception by Davis, who is going to take it all the way back for 6. As that's a good way to turn the game around for Wyoming.
It's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes
As we now have a 7-7 ball game here in the second with 4:40 left until halftime.
You'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One running back in the back.
As Bennett's going to take the first down carry for no gain.
Because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Second down, 10 to go. Vasco comes out in the 5-wide formation.
Back to pass, it's Vasco.
Vasco drops back, finds a man that's incomplete. It's broken up late by the Wyoming DB.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's in the 25.
Third down, 10 to go, 4:04 to go here before halftime. 5-wide once again for Vasco. Takes snap, drops back, fires a lob pass for some reason to his receiver, who makes a heck of a catch, but it will not be a first down, and Coastal will have to punt it back to the Cowboys. Back-to-back drives stalling out for the Chanticleers, as one ended in a pick six and the other ended in a punt. As a decent return by Martin, and he will set up shop at his own 31-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Flex bone formation. It's going to be a power option to the right side. And he fumbled the football, but it was picked right back up by the Cowboys.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble.
Second down and inches. Flex bone once again, as Clemens takes it again and picks up the first down. Flex bone working well so far for Martin, finding some success with it here in this first half.
It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
He's looking to throw it.
Drops back to pass, fires, got the corner route opened, but he stepped out of bounds. Could have had possibly a touchdown.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went
Huge gain there by Martin. Just found the guy on the corner route.
I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times.
And picked up a huge gain out to the Chanticleer 30-yard line. As he runs a pitch out of the flex bone to his fullback, who is going to get a 6-yard gain on the play.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this.
2-minute warning here in this first half. These two teams are interlocked at 7, but Wyoming is driving the ball down the field. You know what I think about when I think of Wyoming? Think about when Nate Gary picked off Josh Allen and then handed him the football. That was hilarious. And Josh Allen just threw it at him. It was a rough day for Josh Allen.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup.
First down, 10 to go. Flex bone once again to the power option. Finds his wide receiver, Jones, who is going to take it for a 1-yard loss.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Flexible formation once again, 2nd and 11. 90 seconds to go in this first half as Whaley will get it on the outside. Gonna get about 5 on the play. They'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? Running up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends.
As Mo Bamba
Nice positive game.
plays to Coastal Carolina's 16,000 fans. 3rd down, 6 to go. Clemens in the flex bone. Fakes the handoff. Looking, and he is hit as he throws. And Martin will have to take either a field goal or a chance here on 4th down. In the first half, 1 minute to go. Timeout by Coastal Carolina. If you know Martin, you know he's not kicking this ball on this 4th and 6. Fourth down, 6 yards to go. Clemens drops back to pass, looking, fires over the middle. Touchdown, Wyoming. A great find there by Coach Martin. Found his receiver barely slip open, threw it in a tight window, and he just levitated. All right. Go you. You know, go you. And Martin sneaks the PAT, and that was close.
A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Currently watching Martin versus Julius.
The shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
I think this is the 2nd straight time we've had an RFL After Dark game that the teams have chosen to play during the daytime. It's kind of counterproductive on my end. As Vasco drops back to pass, looking, fires over the middle, got him in, and he is gone. Nobody's going to come between 20 yards of him. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Malik Miaga. I do not want to butcher that one. And field goal is up and through. 14-14. One play bomb from the Chanticleers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A 1st down for the offense.
Once again here, Mo Bamba playing to Coastal Carolina's 15,000 fans in the stands. It's going to be a screenplay for Wyoming. Whaley's got the ball, going to take it out for about a 15-yard gain. 47 seconds to go here in this first half. We are once again interlocked at 14.
Just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind.
1st down, 10 to go. Clemens in the gun. Backs to both sides. Clemens takes snap, drops back, fires, has a man. Got him, and he is going to go all the way, and he fought towards the end zone. And Wyoming takes the 21-14 lead back here late in this first half, pending the PAT. Just under 40 seconds to go. Back-to-back strikes for both teams. As kick is up and through, 21-14. Wyoming leads this one close to half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut
Yeah, we got to,
them
man.
down.
We got to. Got to have a night game for the After Dark stream. Got to be better, guys. Come on. Who's playing? Julius and Martin. Nice little tier 3 matchup here. As Vasco drops back pass, fires underneath to Tucker, who's going to have a 14-yard gain on the play.
adjustments and come out ready.
Yes, sir. Martin and Julius.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be
Shotgun
aggressive,
formation
set the
for
tone.
Vasco.
Listen,
Bunch
this
to
is
his
what
left
you're gonna
side.
do
Single man
this
to his
second half.
right.
Find something really quickly you can go to.
Looking for something quick here with 20 seconds to go in the half. Do not throw that corner route. Finds a man over the middle. Finds Tucker,
Basic connection.
who is going to have a huge gain on the play as they inch near halftime and get up to the 35. Who's who? Martin is Wyoming. Julius is Coastal Carolina. 5 wide set here for Vasco. Jason, you got to get in the booth with me for these, man.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he
Love to have you in the booth, man.
down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because
Second down, 10 to go. 12 seconds left in this first half.
As they try to put points on the board right before the half.
From the 35-yard line. Vasco
Second down, he'll try
drops
to
back
make
to pass.
the
Looking,
connection
fires,
this
has a slant, finds Bennett, and that one
Pass is incomplete, and we
is incomplete after he got absolutely lit up.
play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
Third down, 10 to go. 7 seconds left in the half.
It's Vasco.
And fires underneath to his tight end, and they will take a timeout
Game here late in
and
the first
attempt a
half.
47-yard field goal.
Half draws near to a close. Here comes the field goal unit. And that is
As
no
field goal is
good.
no good, but I think he roughed the kicker.
Field, and I think we're gonna
And
get
that is going to
shot
make
this, and the kicker will be
for a
closer
much
this
easier
time.
kick. If they do decide to kick here. Which they will. All right, so they get a free attempt at this one here. And I think he missed it again. Oh my goodness. Missed it twice. Got 2 free shots at it. And that will bring up halftime.
Wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
And Coastal will kick it back to Miami, or excuse me, Wyoming. Wyoming, Miami. Wyoming, Miami. 2 different teams. 2 different states. 2 very different states. Been a long day.
It bounds through the back of the
As that will be a touchback. I get back to high school booth next Thursday and Friday. Heck yeah, man. I used to do high school football. It was always a blast. Miss doing high school football, man. As he hands off to his receiver on the rocket. I think it's a rocket toss? No, it's not. Something like that. Martin has been very successful with his flex point offense this evening. If you're just tuning in, this is RFL After Dark. We got a good one here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and
21-14 ball game. Wyoming leads it here in this third quarter. Clemens in the flex bone formation. We are already chewing clock. As he hands off to the fullback for a 2-yard gain.
For a short pickup. The Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
Heck yeah, Jason. That's awesome. That's awesome. 3rd and 5. We are once again chewing clock, I believe. You know what, Martin? Go you, man. You do you. Assuming Martin's got a bedtime this evening. There is a chew clock button you can use as we run the rocket toss to the outside. That's Whaley, and he's going to get the first down with 4:30 to go in this third quarter.
The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer.
And I believe we are once again manually chewing the clock.
Running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. He's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And it's going to be a fullback dive, and it will bring up second down as he got no gain. Timeout, Cowboys. Maybe he'll turn on 2 clock. As we have a 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Okay, that's fair. I kind of forgot about that rule. As it's pitched to Whaley on the rocket toss, who loses 2 yards on the play.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays.
I do like how Martin's playing in the flex bone. He's playing hard-nosed football, and it's not doing too bad for him. But this is a huge 3rd down for both sides. 3rd down, 12 to go. Martin ticking down all that clock. Time is on his side here in this 3rd quarter. Puts a man in motion.
Looking for a man. It's Clemens.
Clemens back, fires, corner route, and intercepted. That's McDoom, who is going to take it to the 43-yard line. And Matthew McDoom with his first pick of the day. Great defense from Coastal Carolina on that drive. As we have it, 1st down and 10 for Coastal. Pistol set, Vasco hands off to Bennett. Gonna take it for about 7 on the play to the 36-yard line. Coastal with a chance to tie this one back up. RPO is going to be picked off. I think he ran that earlier and it didn't work. And Parks is going to take it back for 6. Touchdown, Wyoming. Keani Parks. And I believe that was a blind read for Julius. There's no need to throw that one. And Coastal Carolina will go down by 2 TDs. Two defensive touchdowns today for the Wyoming Cowboys, both on pick sixes. I believe they were both on the same play. As that kick is up and away. And they call for a fair catch. Man, I missed the smooth jazz we had at the start of the stream. It was a vibe. That smooth jazz. That feels like the After Dark vibe. As he finds his tight end on the outside to the 42-yard line. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can.
As he runs up the middle to Bennett, who's going to have about 3 yards on the play.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to
2nd down, 7 yards to go.
running the football, you can tell.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Vasco.
As Vasco finds his check down on the outside to Bennett. For about 4 yards on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 3 as we get near the 3rd quarter.
That wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that.
Coastal with work to do.
I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the
3rd
big
down,
plays.
3 yards to go. 1:29 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Now the play fake.
Takes the handoff. Finds his drag route. Excuse me, the comeback route. And it looks like he will get down to the 15-yard line.
Chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort
As
by the
Coastal
wide
needs to
receiver
score a
after
little
the catch,
quickly
making
here.
people miss, showing you the
Especially
speed
with the
now
way
set
Martin
this
has been running his
offense down the red
offense.
zone.
Want to give yourself as much time as possible. As Bennett brings it down to the 9-yard line for a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd down and 4 to go.
5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
2nd and 4 from the 9-yard line as we get towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Another handoff to Bennett. He is going to take it to the 6-yard line. It will bring up a short 3rd and 1.
Wyoming, 28, Coastal Carolina, 14.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Handoff to Bennett, who is going to get stopped just short. It'll bring up 4th down and inches.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again.
I'm assuming they're going to come out and run a QB sneak.
Find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Martin just might be ready for it. This might not be the wisest thing. Oh, he got it. We'll bring out 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. Got to score quick here if you're Coastal. Spice things up a little bit here late.
So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Use the play fake, now to throw.
As Vasco fires over the middle, had a man who had a step on his man, but just couldn't quite complete the pass as he overthrew him into the tunnel. As Vasco finds running back out of the backfield, touchdown Coastal Carolina. And we got a ball game here, folks. Don't go anywhere just yet. As it will be 28-21 pending PAT.
This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Ready to try the point after.
As that one is up and through the uprights. 28-21. Wyoming is about to get the ball back here, though, with just under 5 minutes to go. I'm assuming we will once again see the flex bone, but can Coastal Carolina stop it? We've seen it earlier in this second half. But Martin's also been chewing up a lot of clock with it. We will see how this Coastal defense does with it. As we have 1st and 10. Flex bone set for Clemens. Handoff to Whaley, and that Coastal defense is there and gets him down for a loss of a yard. Wyoming's got the ball on their own 13-yard line, trying to get a big win on the road.
Get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Running back goes in motion.
Option for Clemens. Pitches to Jones, who's going to have a nice gain, and it will bring up the biggest 3rd down of the night.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
3rd down, 2 to go. Flex bone set. Gonna get it to Whaley, and he is gonna have the 1st down. Not over yet, but work to do for Coastal Carolina. Flex bone set once again. Countered by the 3-3-5 on the other side. Pitch play to Driscoll, the fullback. Gonna have no gain on the play. And Wyoming will have it at the 28-yard line with under 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all
2nd and 10.
down before they snap it.
Under 3 to go. Rocket toss to Whaley, who is going to get the outside edge. Can he get back inside? He cannot. He will have a gain of 2. And Coastal will get another chance to get a stop here on this 3rd down. With 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in this Tier 3 matchup.
Stay on the field, keep leading the clock. With the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here.
3rd down and 8.
Force the ball out of the QB's
Flex bone set for the Cowboys. Clemens puts a man in motion, fakes the handoff. Looking, got a bunch of guys coming after him, throws it underneath, and Whaley makes the catch. He turned around and made the play, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. What a play by Martin's user. Threw his receiver open. And Coastal is having a tough time getting a stop here late. 2 minutes to go. Handoff to the fullback, takes it 4-5. Timeout, Chanticleers. 1 first down, wins it for the Cowboys. Second down, 5 to go. Clemens in the flex bone, checks the play. $1:57 to go. Clemens fakes the handoff, option play, got his man to the left, and he's gonna have a 3-yard loss, and it will bring up once again a 3rd down and 8 for the Cowboys. Now, if the last 2 third downs weren't big, this one is huge. If you are Julius and Coastal Carolina. 3rd down, 8 to go. Puts a man in motion, pitch to the outside to Jones. He is not going to get it. 4th down, Wyoming. Coastal Carolina will have a chance here late. Martin does have to punt this football. He cannot go for this.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Shoots it to the left. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing.
All right, so we will end this one here. I guess Wyoming gets a 28-21 win.